Oh my god, that game felt like cancer to go through. Ah, oh my. This is a long game. This was almost a 50-minute game, okay? I think it was like 40 something minutes. Holy man, I got caught out a bunch this game. Anyways, hi YouTube. How you doing? I'm feeling loopy. I'm at this stage of like tiredness where everything is just a funny game. Everything. If you ever see me just acting kind of like, is she okay? I'm not. I'm probably very tired. It's the same day for me. It's July 27th. This game from April 19th. I played Vex mid. And boy, I got caught out. I did some things, but then I didn't do them anymore. With that being said, let me know in the comment section down below if I missed anything, if there was better plays to be had. And with that being said, remember the goal is challenger. So subscribe, hit that like button, and push that notification bell so you don't miss me and all of my glory. And without further ado, let's take a look at this game. I hope you've been good. How was your the thing? You said you went off to like produce something or something like that. It looks like I'm going into an RE, which I feel like is good. TF-ADC. I think it is a TF-ADC. I think it's the Renekton, the Volibear. I think it's Volibear jungle. Ashe TF bot side, Renekton top, and then Ahri mid. I actually feel like this execute situation might be better here. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm not excited to take a look at this gameplay. I'm really not. I was like cutting things up and I was like watching and I'm like, girl, like what are you doing in these spots? What are you doing here? What is happening? What is happening? I was doing so good too. Anyways, we took a look. Oh, by the way, Fatal already is mad at me because like I guess I gave him away because I was like standing like all up in like that side of like the map, and like obviously why would I be standing there? So like the enemy team was like, girl, what? And so clearly girl, that's why that happened. He couldn't invade. I think Fiddle was going to take red buff, which honestly like yeah, I think Fiddle. Oh no, I have no idea. I think that was just someone died. Like I don't know. I think it might have been Cho'Gath that died. Because Ahri roamed. I don't know. I was not paying attention to the map. Wasn't paying attention to the map then. Wasn't paying attention to the map now. I'm sleepy. I'm sleepy. We get to kill on Ahri and then we look for deep wards because we love vision control. Information gives us a chance to plan out plays. It essentially is like the biggest thing. Like Fiddle coming back. Jugglers don't do this anymore. No, because why is this happening in my silver games? This does not happen in gold. Yo, junglers, no. At least like not on my team. I've had it happen to me, like the enemy team's jungle, but Fiddlesticks showing up, right? Leaving and then circling back. Golly, especially when he knew I could secure the kill. And you know what? Like he had like every point in chance to be like tilted. Like he was mad that I gave him away, right? And like as he should be. That was one play, but he didn't let it consume him for the rest of the fucking game. You know, one bad play does not make the player, okay? And he knew that, and he acted on that, and I love that for him. I love that for us, okay? Because now I'm up 2 kills, and my farm is shit. Fucking I'm 40 farm. We're like 8 minutes in the game. I'm like at 5 farm a fucking minute, girl. Like, I cannot. Beside the point. Like, it's probably less than that because minions don't even spawn till like, what, 2 minutes? Please. I'm not doing the maths. You do it. Become a calculator. You're so good at math, yeah? Holy moly. I think Renekton's like pretty big at this point. Oh, that charm. That charm was such a sneaky charm. No backup damage behind it though. Kind of nice. I don't even think she planned to land it. Oh my gosh. This. So I ignite the TF, and I'm freaking out at this point. So I throw my R. I'm just getting as much damage as I possibly can. I'm gonna make it over to the last planet. I do make it over to the last planet. And you know who makes it over? By me? The Fiddlesticks. And you know, that was such a good play. Look at me. Like, I am so fucking juiced. And as I should be so fucking juiced, because holy shit, like, I lived that, and I only lived it because of Fiddlesticks. Like, can we talk about how he literally has carried me for the past 10 minutes? 10 minutes in a row. I have 3 kills because specifically this Fiddle. Well, maybe one. One kill, like, I got on myself, like, by myself. Like, sure, yeah, like, go ahead. But, like, literally, well, like, this Fiddle. They don't make jugglers like you anymore. I miss you. Oh. No, I didn't. She flashed out. No, she died. Volley had to flash. Volley had to flash because Fiddlesticks was coming in with the R, right? So that means TF has to use his gold card on Fiddle and not me. So Volley had to use his flash there. He also smited me. Yerch. I don't even think it was a mistake for me being there. Like, it was my teammates that were there. And honestly, maybe it was my mistake for, like, you know, being there with my teammates. But honestly, like, I feel like why were we there? It was for Drake. I think it was for Drake. But, like, I think we're only up 3 kills on them now. Because, yeah. Renekton's kind of big. R uses R preemptively. But, like, does it count as a preemptive R because they were sad? Like, she was only great. That R, and she has a recast. She's a recast. Wow. That ignite. Okay, listen. Hear me out. The ignite should have went on the TF. The Q should have went on the TF. The E goes on the volley, and then I just like kite either volley, like towards bottom side river bush, or I walk towards Ari. I don't think I walked towards Ari. I think I actually just kite volley down towards bottom side river bush, but I probably would have died to volley. At least there I would have picked up at least 1 kill. Like, it would have been a trade, and that would have been more worth. Hello? Am I on the fucking phone? Why am I on the phone? Wait, pause. I didn't speed this part up. Okay, hi, I'm back, and we're totally in a team fight, and because I forgot to, like, speed up that one little bit, now I'm, like, so confused on where we are, so we're just gonna, like, leave up. We're just gonna pick up on wherever the heck commentary stops, you know what I mean? That volley R was so good. How do you anticipate something like that? You have to know their cooldowns. Like, last time he used it, right? And, like, he's only going to use it on someone. And if he uses it on a singular, like, player or whatever, like, not in a team fight, that's why, like, you totally have to ping. That way you can, like, check that and double check. So, like, if you have him on the map, you know, stop yourself from, like, you know, being in, like, tight corners like that. But, like, also, like, this is silver, so, like, how much can you really, like, expect out of people? And, like, I say that, like, gold isn't, like, silver, but with, like, you know, I don't know, like, I've been I feel like I've played not enough games in gold. I really haven't, but, like, the games I have played in gold are very reminiscent of, like, bronze, because people are, like, tilted harder than trees, and, like, I don't know, I don't know. I fail to see the difference. I fail to see the difference yet, right? Like, I think why didn't I just go in on the Renekton? Because my teammates are fighting the Renekton. Like, why didn't I just I don't know. No, but like I fail to see the difference on like what's going on in gold than in like silver and stuff. And I think we'll see a lot more people with good champion mastery over more like applied active or applied game knowledge and like active decision making. I have no idea. I'm just like kind of guesstimating. This looks like a good fight, right? If I landed my arm that should not ran into the Renekton the way I ran into him, especially if he's able to like allow him to get all that the damage he does is so bad. These 5-man arm ballistics. I don't know if this was had his R up at entire time. He like did not. So his R was on like cooldown and stuff. So maybe we should have like turtled that fight or just kept vision, kept poke. I shouldn't have gone in so quickly because Fiddle wasn't ready. Like my damage on top, like my burst on top of Fiddle's R with like Caitlyn and Senna's like backup damage and like kill secure potential like is just so huge that like fighting without Fiddle is such a bad idea. And I think honestly, like, was TF everywhere on the map or was I just on top of TF so much? Like I didn't. No, because at the end, I'm literally complaining, like, no, TF was, like, literally everywhere on the map. Like, I totally get it, Senna, and, like, Caitlyn, like, I don't hold it to you. Like, girl, no, hold yourself, because was he everywhere on the map, or were you on top of him? Like, be so for real. That's what it's giving. It's giving I'm on top of TF. Because, what do you mean? Like, you saw the gold card, and you're just like, yeah, that's fine. You saw him walk towards his tower, and you're like, yep, we do this. Like, and then we like, oh babes. Okay, a couple things here. Face check the bush, no vision. Pressed R on no vision. I don't know who the fuck I thought I was gonna hit, but like even if I did hit someone, why do you want to like actually take the R that you hit because you don't know who's gonna be on the other side? Like, let's be so for real here. Like, I'm not playing the game at this point. I'm fucking tilted. Like, I feel like this day I was definitely like on my lady time, you know what I mean? Because I was just angry. Like I'm angry with them. But like how great of an idea is that? Yeah, I mean I probably should. That Q hitting both of them was actually that volleyball back off. Like, I totally could have got like another 2 off from Renekton, but like the fact that he has the ability to like E into me is kind of hard. Like, why am I still here? Girl, just back. Look, because now TF has shown up. Maybe because like I really trust this Senna. Maybe I trust this Senna. This is so scary to watch. I feel like a lot of the times I don't know what I'm thinking because these games were so long ago. But on the bright side, like, I'm whittling it down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're getting there. We're getting there. I'm, like, thinking if I do, like, 2 games a day, like, editing, I should be fine. Like, I should be good. And, like, the likelihood that I'll, like, be able to do that, I don't know. I have no idea. I'm, like, planning to be, like, nervous. And I'm still. I think I should do it. Work full time, edit, stream. What is that? Yeah, is he also and how can we let that other girl live? Who the fuck was who was there prior? Was it Ari? We let Ari live? Well, I guess so. Because we kill the volley and we get the Baron. So, like, makes sense, right? Like, makes sense. So, like, everything so far, like, yeah, we had a couple of ints. We had, like, some really poor positioning. Like, everything at this point in time looks good, right? Like, we're picking people up. Like, we're doing stuff on the map. Like, look at that. Like, oh my god, like, my teammates are picking people up. Like, we look good. And now we should be able to, like, shove, right? We totally should be able to shove. We should be able to shove. We're so low. And we pick up another objective, right? Like, we are big right now, right? Like, we're pretty big. Or are we even? I think we're even. I think we're even, but we should have, like, a lot more map control. Like, we have Baron. Like, let's use it. Let's use Baron. What are we going to do with Baron? Are we going to, like, 2-2-1? Are we going to be, like, 3-2? Like, how are we going to do Baron? I think just, like, based on, like, minion states right now, grouping a ramming mid, maybe okay, but like the split push while we're like bot side, why am I in front? Why am I in front of the Jhoeraine? What am I doing? Was TF everywhere on the map, or were you just on top of TF? Okay, so did you see the Q? Did you see the Q? Did you see how I threw my Q at the already dead TF instead of throwing my Q on the Ashe that I can R on top of and like get double damage on? Did you see me not double down on the damage on the Ashe? Like, little things like that, and I feel like I've been making those like little mistakes like a lot recently in my games, and it's making me like very, very sad, and I'm like not very happy, and it's like whatever, but it's not whatever, it's very much irritation, it's very much not what I like. I wonder what we do here. Like, we don't have Baron buff anymore. Why am I there? Like, oh my god, like, free damage. I am consistently pushed up without people. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, you're supposed to be the like, okay, maybe not carry. I would never give myself the title of carry. Like, even if I'm playing ADC, like, I can't carry. I do not have the capabilities. I don't care what any of you guys say. You guys can say, like, I can carry all you want. You can say it. I can't. I don't trust me to carry ever. I can be impactful, okay? I'll give myself that. But oh my good golly, gracious, like, why are you there? Where's everyone else? Stick to everyone else, girl. I just feel like the last, like, 4 times that you tried that shit, it didn't fucking work, so let's, like, stop trying it, maybe. Like, that's a possibility. It's a possibility to just not do that anymore, but... Logic? You want logic? Tuh. Silly. I killed around again. But like, you see how these like mistakes are like cutting off? Like those things have to like jump on top of the TF. And I don't have anything to keep him there. Now, there's 2 things here, right? Like, I could either have, like, someone constantly floating on top of me so I can make these, like, super risky moves and plays and stuff, or I can just play it safe and be with people instead of, you know, I don't know, being in front like I'm a fucking tank. Like, girl, there's a Cho'Gath on the team, and it's not you. That's how I feel. But yeah, like, look, like, this looks so promising. Like, it looks like we can end here. We can totally take the end here, right? Like, Cho'Gath end, but Cho'Gath's not ending. Cho'Gath end. No, I don't think we could have taken the end here. It wasn't gonna work. I don't think I came fast enough. Oh, golly. This is very scarce. This is very scarce. Oh. Immediately turn on the volley, immediately turn on the volley. But no, tank minion waves instead, so you can't immediately turn on the volley. If volley died there, we for sure would have Baroned. For sure. For sure would have Baron. Now, like, my main prio and target should definitely be the Ashe. Like, I hope I leave TF alone from here on out. But, like, I don't. But I don't. Ari's, like... That was a good TF under the hit remote team, but that's okay. It's okay. And then we have the team flash idea. They're on top of me. That. I had like nothing to do in real life, so I went at I could have soaked up some of the damage that Senna took. Like, Senna took like 4-man damage solo. Cho'Gath is like split pushing, and like we need him back at base. Honestly, we needed him in that fight, and they end here. What do I want to chalk this down to? I don't know what I want to
TF was everywhere on that map.
Tell me in the comments section
Stopped
down
my
below.
snowball. Like, made sure that I could not snowball to do things
Are
on the
you
map.
sure about that?
Made sure of it.
No, be so for real. Be so for real. That's
The
not
only
the
people
case.
we could rely on
That's
were
not the
Kate
case.
and Senna.
You made sure
and
you could
just
snowball. You
didn't
actually
work out.
snowballed already.
It's hard to follow TF's roam, so I kind of give it to them. Like, I'm not going to hold it to them. Is that why you didn't help at drags?
I hope they were talking to Cho'Gath, because I know they were not talking to me. Or you
Who's
died.
that?
Anyways, I love you. Let me know in the comments
Says
section down
I
below how
checked.
this could lose. Bye.
I died trying to get objectives. TF was everywhere on that map. It's really hard. It's really, really, really hard to follow TF's roams. So I'm like not gonna hold it to Senna and Kate. Like, they got ahead while TF was roaming, which is what they should have done. We should have just played more careful, or I should have just played more careful. Me and Fid. Tragic.